Good day, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. This is Viper Viperland, and we're back. We gonna wrap up Silent Hill out tonight, unless something goes terribly wrong and I really suck at this boss fight or something. But also, hey, Birdie, how's it going? Welcome to Viperland in the chat. How you doing? Yeah, we're on track for the last ending. We can't be off track with it yet, at all anymore. To the best of my knowledge, we are past the point of no return. So we just gotta go and do the thing. Go down here, get where we're going, and yeah, that's the plan. That's what we're gonna do. I already got the trophy for catching up to this thing enough times, so it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna have to beat you. Let's see if they... Oh, that's not... The downside to not killing a lot of things. My durability is really low, actually. When we have the durability goes up when you kill other things, it can actually be bad to not do that. Oh, thank you. In fact, I should probably try to kill some of these guys. Ah, damn it! Come on, strike the pose. Thank you. Sure. Okay, so that should be 2. Should be 2 kills worth of. There you go. Ugh, the frame drops only in this area sometimes. Depending on where in the game we are. Yeah, just grab one of those. Adult for tomorrow. Probably a good plan, yeah. Generally speaking, not being in pain, good. I know, it's truly a controversial take. But also, hey Sora, how's it going? Welcome to the final stretch of the final ending. We gonna make it? Probably. Right. I do need to actually kill some of these guys. Just for... Honestly, just for durability. Cool. Home can go away, that would be fine. Ow, my stomach. That should start setting everything else kinda higher. Yeah. Which is good, because we're gonna need it for this bull crappery. Of course, that was a real one, too. Oh, that was my fault. Dodged an eon too early. Just slightly. Now we got 2 things up. 3 things up, alright. Something here is gonna have to die. And I don't want it to be me again. Okay, that's fine. Guess it's just gonna be me. Guess it's just gonna be me. Holy crap, I can't get a heal off. There it is, okay. So we got the extra damage on the bat there. Now let's see if we can't activate extra damage mode here. Oh my god, yeah, of course you'd stop me. Yep, you're gonna stop me too. Even though I just need like 1 more hit on you. Thank you. Okay. Taking stuff down. Here, we'll use one of those. Then take it. It's a full heal, which... Honestly, at this rate, I will take it over that. We don't need faith right now for anything, unless we find another upgrade material. Which, not impossible, but not super likely. Yeah, I kind of figured we'd get a new cutscene. I feel like we're far enough in that it's got to be slightly different. Also, her dialogue down this way, I haven't been paying full attention to it because I'm trying to live, but I'm pretty sure it's all different. She's trying to call out whatever's actually pulling the strings here, not necessarily just, you know, the messed up thing ahead of her. Still crushes the neck, though. As you do. Right, so we still just wake up. So this one's not new, skip that. This one's not new, skip that. Alright. Climbing back up. Stupid weak arm. Play with me forever. Honestly, take that out. One of you's got to do it. I'm gonna run out of sanity here. Thank you. Probably gonna run out of sanity just waiting for one of them to actually do something. Alright, got them both. That's the easy one, but still, we take the easy ones. Alright, doll number 2, what you got? I'm the only one who truly cares about Shimizu Hinako's happiness. Oh, I thought I dodged that. Well, no, I thought I dodged it. I thought it was far enough away I didn't have to dodge it. I misjudged the distance a bit. There it is. No yelling, just soul siphoning. Good. Got both.
私は家に帰る。世界が私を
Almost got our beast mode.
両親にも会いに行こう。
No, not dealing with you guys. We'll do a quick save though. Alright, last of the dolls. If you dare submit to the foxes, I shall curse you. I mean, I didn't want to, so... I was hoping they'd be stacked up a little more for those hits. That's fine. There we go. You... That should be all three. Man, if only I just had more stamina for that. I forgot that it does AoE. This hasn't really come up too many times. Yeah, it did get them both. Nice. Alright. Now time for the big guy. Damn. Didn't even use much of the beater. Alright. Alright, hello parents. Goodbye. Do a little run through here. Yeah, I'm not stopping. Wouldn't stop anyway, but you know, too close to the end. Just gotta beat down a few schmucks, then see what the end has in store for us.
あなたは誰？どうして私を操ろうとしていたの？
Alright, forward bound. Alright, who do we got?
通さないつもりか？上等だ。
dead. What do we got? Definitely don't need another tea. We got so much tea.
お前らの思い通りにはならないぞ。私はもう自分の望むものが何なのか分かってるから。
Oh damn.
邪魔するな。どけ。
Ow, I got past you, friend. Okay, so nothing else should spawn besides this. No, it did spawn. Alright, that's fine. Just one is okay too. Nah, he won't jump that far. Fine, just take the knife. Shut it down, you get a hit. Cool. Deceased. Bandage, nothing there. Honestly, I don't think 2 kitchen knives was the way to go for this run. We're managing though. I probably should have had an axe or something there. Honestly, it's fine. Divine water. Don't care about any of those. I know there's a save point up ahead. Just habit. Like, what if it's not there this time? We'll make sure this kitchen knife is fully topped off. They're about the same, but that's a brand new one. Should have taken the bandage before. First aid kit, no. Honestly, there's enough bandages to get rid of a first aid kit, even if it's just 2. That's still more healing per slot if we need it. The hope is we won't. But if we do, no toolkit. I think our setup's good. If we struggle with weapons and we die somehow, I can come back, repair the other knife with the toolkit and just be down 1 healing, but I think we'll be fine. We're on story mode, we'll be fine. Not even checking to see. I assume this is new. It would be. And even if it's not, I'm not skipping it. It's ending stuff. to the final ending.
ひなこ、あなたひなこなの？
お姉ちゃん、私たちは誰かのおもちゃにされているの。
どういうこと？
私を嫁がせたい何者かと、それを妨害したい何者かが私を二つに引き裂いて戦わせている。
そんなことって。
とても苦しい戦いだったけれ
It
ど、
has been an awful, agonizing
私
ordeal.
はようやくそれに気づけたの。人に望まぬ選択を強いること、それをせかすこと、私たちはそれと戦わなくちゃいけないって気づけたから。ごめんね、お姉ちゃん。ごめんね、お父さん、お母さん。私やっぱり親不孝者だと思う。でも本当に私の幸せを願っていてくれるなら、この暴挙をどうか許して。
You know, as much as the two knives worked, I should have kept the pipe this playthrough
私の
just
選択、
for these moments.
そして私たちをもてあそぶ者たちへの抗議。どうして私たちはどちらかが殺されなければならないの？どうして私たちは殺し合うしか対話ができないの
I mean, if it's going to be a barehanded contest, I'm pretty sure I know who's going to win this, but... Him realizing he is very much the small fry right now. Though apparently a small fry still with some power.
稀に人里に真意を宿した希少な血を持つ女子が生まれることがそのようなものが里に現れるたびに我らは一族の跡取りにそのものを嫁に欲するようまじないをかけた。
何を
歴代の跡取りたちは皆うまくたぶらかしてめとってきたが、こたびの跡取りはくどい
人間の娘一人たぶらかせぬようでは。
Well, he succeeded like multiple times. It's not, you know, this run.
豊樹さんはずっと私をお嫁さんにしたい一心でずっと努力してきたって孤独にずっと笑うな！一生懸命に悩んで生きてきたことゆきさんを笑うな！
Well,
私は初め全然乗り気じゃなかった。でも彼の気持ちを知るうちに私も同じくらい一生懸命考えなくちゃならないって思ったの。
get hit. Alright. I was doing good dodges for a while. This one's definitely gonna take a little longer just because all we have is the arm, but maybe not. Okay, I lied. Or phase 1, you know.
いつかお父さんみたいになるかもしれないって。笑うな！私の悩みを笑っていいのは未来の自分だけだ。
Interesting to just swap bosses though.
彼の思いに応える
It
ことで
makes perfect sense
私の人生は何を
why
変え
they'd
る？
each be fighting the other one normally.
何を失う？何が変わって
Oh,
何
I
が生ま
died so
れ
many
る？
times.
女の幸せは男に愛されること。そんな魔法の言葉で私の悩みは解決しない。
May as well go for the easy hits, you know. Oh, minions, okay. Good for health. Uh-oh. Ow. Freaking visceral scream. There's still something else alive, yeah. Those are the reason that I was kind of happy to keep the I gain health on kill equipment, because they're dying in one hit, and I get health from it. If only a little. Still gonna take a little of that. Come back here. Alright, swap them back.
真剣に悩んで不安や悩みを抱えて
Oh crap.
その上で羽ばたく勇気が持
Could
て
have
るか
waited. Yeah, now he's gonna be a mile away. on, 3 hits. Yeah, should take a few. Alright, there he goes. Well, continues to sting, yeah. Oh, I forgot about that bit. He gets to push it forward. Well, he's dead, so it's fine. I do have super regular.
私を嫁にかける気なら覚えとって琴之さんを笑うことは誰だろうと許さない
I still wouldn't defend the man, but I get where she's coming from. And, I mean, let's be honest, now that we know his utter crazed obsession with us wasn't his fault. It was literally placed in him by divine beings. And, for all we know, he was a good guy besides that. That was the thing that was really not great about him. So maybe he is a really good guy besides that. We don't know. Ow. Yeah, I get it. I really wanted to kill that guy for the free health, but it's fine. Thanks for nothing.
私たちがどんな未来を選ぶかわからないけど何を選んでも悩んだ分だけ受け入れられるもし悩み抜かなかったら何を選んでも受け入れられない私たちが望むのは静かに悩める静寂だけお前のおせっかいはいらないそれは私たちの悩み私たちだけの悩
Oh,
み
that one?
お
Okay.
前におもちゃにされる言われは
Take a heal. Oh yeah, we were supposed to stop him from that one. Yeah, fine. Yep, okay. You did your bit, now it's time for me to do mine. Okay, well, I missed most of mine, but that's fine. Cool. God Slayer. Oh, okay, I did it quickly, but like, duh. We're on easy.
ごめんね必ず供養するからね
大丈夫か2人ともほらあっちだ早くほら本当にすまない久しぶりの祝言に酒が過ぎたのだろう普段は温和な方なのだ
I don't know about that.
この場は私が何とかしておく
琴之さん一緒に
すまなかった私は君に全てを与えたつもりで君が一番欲していたものに気づけなかった私も君と同じものが欲しくなったのだ 君への愛は酔狂なまじないによって生み出されたものではないと。
He's doing fine in there. Yeah.
生きなさい。
Totally fine.
もし私たちへの愛が本物だったならまた会いましょう。私たちもしっかり悩んで答えを用意しておきます。
I assume there'll be one more scene. So, I forget the name of it. It's like, but the doll was the spirit of old things. It was basically the two religions clashing. The religion of we pray to Fox, or the religion of we pray to old things, the oldest stuff. And I guess it was basically just them orchestrating a who will win. Thus why one of us becomes more Fox and one of us gets the sword and becomes more powered by olden things. Welcome to Silent Hill, Sword. Like, yeah, absolutely. Welcome. There's still clearly something messed up happening in the town. Probably having to do with the fact that they are clearly on top of some deeply unstable poison gas pockets that occasionally burble up. Would be my guess without... like, they've talked about it enough times, but it was never, like, story relevant that I just have to assume that's just a passive thing that's happening. It's a doomed town. The town will die. And everyone in it, because of the poison. But... as is very clear on subsequent playthroughs of this game, it's not really about the town or the people in it necessarily. It's really just about her dealing with her family, the marriage, herself, trauma, and this is the ending where she comes to terms with that. This is the ending where she comes to terms with, we're not necessarily two split beings. We can work through this. We can come to an answer together. So it's always going to be the better of the endings. Is it everyone gets to go have a happy life in flowers and sunshine? No. No. At best, it seems she just got out of the town.
Fishing.
But we also may have one more scene. Because they've always... all the other endings have had a scene between the two credit halves. So... just have to assume. Congrats on Fish. An uncommon fish. it's so weird that if that love and devotion really was planted there by a spell by the gods, we really know nothing of that guy. That's all we know of him, is blindly, overwhelmingly, obsessively in love with and devoted to her. We don't know anything else. We know nothing else of the man. Except that. I like the design of the fox. It was the same design we saw in the boss battle, but still a good design. Letters from Koto Yuki. The days have grown warmer where I am. What is it like in Ebisugaka? I can still recall the startling beauty of dandelions peeking out through the cracks in stone walls. I would like to express my appreciation for the letter you sent me. It was quite enlightening. I will follow in your footsteps and start by simply trying to enjoy life. As per your recommendation, I purchased sauce-flavored senbei for the first time just the other day. I must have been quite a sight to see, a man dressed in a suit buying cheap rice crackers and eating them with children outside the candy store. The children laughed when they saw me, saying that real grown-ups don't buy such cheap snacks, and so I explained to them how I wasn't able to eat many treats as a child, which is why I'm eating them now. When they heard that, they began swarming around me and telling me all the different delicious ways you can eat sauce-flavored senbei, though I must say I was taken aback when a child suggested I try putting strawberry jam on it.
私たちの人生どんな風に生きようね。琴雪さんみたいに生きてみたい。誰かをものすごく好きになって、その人のためにものすごく努力して、情熱のすべてを注ぎ込むような一途で一生懸命な生き方をしてみたい。今度は私から琴雪さんに求婚するくらいの勢いで一生懸命に。私はまだ決まってないけど、とにかく何かに一生懸命に。何それ。ここは静かだね。誰も邪魔しない、せかさない。いるのは私たちだけ。
Ah, so maybe they didn't quite escape the town.
私たちだけで行く末を決められる。
Or maybe this always extended beyond the town. The hell did you get up there? Determination, I guess. A ladder hidden on the backside.
こんな静かな恵比寿ヶ丘は初めてかも。ここは私たちだけの静寂の恵比寿ヶ丘だね。
This should be, yeah, the rest of the ending. Ebisugaoka in silence. Alright. So I think I accidentally skipped the last page of that letter we got. Oh, it changes here. So I'm gonna real quick just start up another just to see if it'll let me read that. It should be in our files. Also, hey Mitz, how's it going? Welcome to Viperland in the chat. We finished the game. We got all the endings. Let's see. Oh, we have more stuff here too. Okay, so it's worth going through these two. Why did my mother even marry him in the first place? How can anyone possibly call themselves happy having to spend their entire life with someone like him? Mom once told me, a husband and wife support each other for the whole of their lives in sickness and in health. You see, it took me a long time to recover after giving birth to you. I caused your father a lot of trouble with my mood swings. But no matter how much I complained, he stood by me through it all without so much as a frown. I know he may not have turned out to be much of a father to you girls, but all in all, he's been a good enough husband to me. After Dad saved up enough money from fishing, he decided to start up a restaurant with his longtime friend, someone who was like a little brother to him. That friend, however, stabbed him in the back and ran off with all his money, leaving him with nothing but debt. Apparently, that's when things really started heading south for my dad. I mean, I do sympathize with him, but his past is his problem, not mine, and it definitely doesn't excuse him for making every day a living hell for me. Excuse me, sorry. When it's just him and Mom, he apologizes for the life of poverty he's forced us into due to his debts. According to Mom, there was nothing more shameful in this world to a father than letting his daughter see his weak side. If he acts the way he does to me just to hide something as dumb as that, then I think I might just go crazy right now. This house is theirs. It has nothing to do with me. I was just born here. I may be Hinako, the little bird, but I have wings of my own. And if he doesn't care about how I want to live my life, then I'll just spread my wings and fly away. Wherever I choose to go will be entirely up to me. Junko says that she's happy, but I just don't get it. Neither she nor my mom ever look happy. Then again, when I tell her about my ideas of happiness, she just says that those don't sound very happy to her at all. What matters most to my sisters are results. What matters most to me is choice. Even if it's what makes my sister happy, if I can't make my own choices, then I will be unhappy forever. But if what makes me happy doesn't give my sister the results she wants, then she will be unhappy. Though our concepts of happiness may differ, I think as sisters we can respect each other's versions of it and take comfort when we know the other has found it. That's under monsters, information, puzzles. Okay, but collectibles. Documents. Okay. Yeah, I must have hit X twice. Imagine such a scene. A full-grown man eating snacks with children. While I was rather embarrassed, I felt like I had regained part of my lost childhood. I intend to become reacquainted with my inner child, discover my own dreams, and live life for the fullest. And once I've done so, I hope to reevaluate my feelings for you. Okay. Cool. I will check real quick before we start up Silent Hill 2 Remake, just what the hidden trophies we didn't get are. I know there's definitely got to be one for not phasing that first boss. There's one for Lost in the Fog. That makes sense. Escape from the fog monster at Sugisato without getting hit. Did I never not get hit? Jeez. Alright, well, rip. Defeat the Shiromiku without dying once. Yep, that's what I was thinking. Defeat the Tsukumogami without getting hit by a single arrow. Oh, that's annoying. Doable, but annoying. Fully upgrade health, sanity, and stamina. Yeah, duh. Obtain all items and increase inventory size. Cool, missed one. Obtain all the hidden Omamori. I thought I was pretty thorough, but missed some. Open all rooms and boxes marks with Inari-sama seal. So presumably I missed a door that would have hidden Omamori and or upgrade materials. It's really not that much, but I don't know if I'm going to commit to it right now. Still. Hot damn. Silent Hill F done. Shocker, really enjoyed it. Honestly, I kind of like the way the endings work. Because the first playthrough is always going to be the scariest. by default, always. And I feel like the first playthrough did a great job of being scary and being intriguing and giving you enough of the story, but not too much, so you want to keep going through the endings. But by the nature of having so many of them, you do end up speeding up and you do get more powerful, and they give you ways to speed up and get more powerful. So at some point, it stops being a scary horror game and it starts being a search for answers. And I think it did a good job of separating that first playthrough from being legitimately good horror, and the rest of it from being still good horror, but like it's not trying to scare you as much, it's trying to give you the story it's trying to tell. I think it did a good job. Obviously, as always, music 11 out of 10. Akira Yamaoka will always be one of the greatest. I really like the visual design of both like the corruption and the creatures and the town, and I kind of like how kind of everything comes together, which you hope for in most games, but it doesn't always happen in most games. So I have thoroughly and fully enjoyed a Silent Hill game for the first time since the PS2 era, and that's saying a lot. So yeah, people should play this game. It's very good.